Hello and welcome to the in-depth look at the Tronage.com's LED kit, the deluxe model for the Parrot AR drone. This part 2, we're going to talk more about the remote itself and the different functions that it has. So this is the included remote. Give a nice close-up of it. And we'll go over the different buttons. So the first button we'll go over is this power button. So I'll push that, boom, turns on. The other thing is, I have a habit of pointing it at the drone, but you don't necessarily have to point it at the drone. I can point it, this way, and it still functions. It's not directional. So now the first thing we'll talk about is this brightness button here. We can go up and down in brightness. Right now I'm at the lowest brightness setting. I can turn up the brightness by 5 levels, or bring it back down by 5 levels. So up, down. That's the brightness buttons here. The next buttons we'll go over is the color buttons. This will cycle through the different 20 colors that are available. Now when I say 20 colors, I'm referring to the master channel, which is this one in the front, which is right now green. This front channel can become 20 different colors, this one being green. This color and this color are considered the slaves and just part of the combination. So we'll call this color 1 and we'll cycle through the 20 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and back to the original green in the front. The next buttons we're going to go over here are the mode buttons, mode up and mode down. These are the dynamic modes. They include your blinking, your strobes, your flashings. So when you hit those buttons, it starts into one of those modes, whatever one you were on last. You can cycle through them and they do different things. They strobe up, they animate, they do really fast blinks. It's a couple dim ones. Hard to see with the lights off, but you can see them better in my other videos with the lights, when the lights in the room are off. And it just does different blinks and stuff. Plus and minus just goes forward or backwards through them. Now any of these modes that are blinking, you can also control the speed of the blink. Or any of them, like for example this one, you can hit speed minus or speed plus. So if I want to slow it down, because I like the way it looks better this way, I can have it running that way. If I want to speed it back up, I hit plus, and it starts going really fast. All of them this applies to, so I can take this one and slow it down so it's a really slow fade so you don't even notice colors changing and stuff. Or I can speed it back up and have it go real fast. Whatever you like. The last button on this remote is this green demo button in the middle here. What demo does, when you hit demo, it just starts going through the different modes. So for example, I'll put the remote down. It does one pattern for a little while and then switches to the next pattern. Does that for a little bit and then switches to the next pattern. So if you want to really put on a good light show and you're flying this around with a group of people, you can almost just hit demo, take off, and then your drone will just start doing all kinds of crazy flashing patterns and stuff. So you don't have to worry about actively changing it while trying to pilot it as well. The other option is giving one of your friends the remote to change the colors and let them have some fun, because the color of the light is not going to affect you piloting it. So that's an in-depth look at the remote. Thanks for watching.